So spending time with me is suffering.
That's not...
You call yourself
sorry,
Harry
that's not what I meant.
Thompson, but you're straight in there trying to squeeze me for any favours you can. Don't make it worse by denying it.
I'm not. Okay, I'm apologizing. What?
Why are you home? Really? Why do a training program at my hospital?
I told you I didn't want to come to Shortland Street.
But now you're here, you're more than happy to lean on my reputation and my contacts.
This is exactly
You
why
can't
I
have
didn't
it
want
both
to.
ways. So we'll have it your way. From now on, I'm not your father, and you're just another registrar.
Dad.
Try Dr. Warner. And if I get even the slightest hint that you are anything less than 100% honest with me at work, you will be gone so fast your head will spin. I'll pay the bill, shall I? At least I'm still good for that. And it's important that the patient is as fit and healthy as possible going into this.
Exactly. We're talking about a surgery that typically lasts between...
12 and 24 hours.
It's a slog.
But the surgery isn't the only thing we're concerned about. During the recovery, we'll be needing to look out for signs of...
Organ rejection. Specifically monitoring for a fever as an indication of the transplant's rejection.
That would be true of a solid organ. Liver, heart.
No, but in this case, the signs of rejection are more likely to be a blotchy rash or perfusion around the facial skin.
Yeah, that's right, Stella. This is an incredibly complicated operation. The signs of rejection are the absolute bare minimum I would expect you to know at this stage. Some of you need to knuckle down. I don't like your chances of continuing in medicine, let alone this program.
Okay. With that in mind, we have prep to do. So if you'd like to follow me.
I'll catch you up. I just need to finish these notes.
Coming down hard on the registrars.
Well, no more than necessary.
Do they need it? Apparently they're the best of the best.
Yeah, they're a very capable lot. Even that son of mine.
Oh, what's Harry done now?
I'd rather not go into it.
What have you done? Huh? Hovering, smothering, offering him hugs he doesn't want?
Hugging is not what I feel like doing to him right now.
Well, you know he could be at any hospital, but he chose yours.
This wasn't his first choice.
Well, if he's half the surgeon his father is, he's going to be around for a while, so...
So, he's up, you reckon?
You know best.
As with all surgery, it's important to monitor and complete up-to-date assessment of the general health of our patient.
Now, our registrars have carried out those assessments. The next step will be to talk Mr. Gray through the transplant in greater detail.
Specifically the muscular aspects.
As I'm sure you're all well aware, a facial transplant is not just about the skin, but also some of the muscles of the face.
Yeah, which is what makes it such a rare and complicated procedure, but one that we're confident we can execute with fantastic results for you, Mr. Gray.
Okay, team, let's hear those obs.
Oh, Mr. Gray, I hear you're a diehard sports fan.
I made a career out of it.
How's that?
Sports marketing.
Really? That's mean. Got any jobs going?
What? Is this not challenging enough for you?
So,
Temperature 37.
BP's 120/80.
Heart rate of 94, so slightly elevated.
We'll keep an eye on that.
Respiratory rate is 15.
So, all pretty normal then.
thanks, Mr. Gray. I'll be in to check on you later.
Good work, everyone.
I was particularly impressed with your work, Noah.
What?
Well, Noah did something the rest of you didn't think to do. He made a connection with the patient. Making the patient feel comfortable with you is the first step to making them feel comfortable with the procedure. Not only is it the right thing to do on a human level, but it leads to better outcomes for the patient.
Even if the citrin's all whack?
Sorry?
Just saying. Maybe that's an area that Noah could focus up a little more.
Bedside manner is an important part of being a surgeon, as is collegiality.
Drew, what do you think? Is it more beneficial to have surgery skills or chit-chat in this situation?
Well, in your situation, I would say that closing your mouth and opening your ears would be very beneficial when a surgeon as experienced as Chris is trying to teach you something. Good work, team. Take a break and we'll reconvene in an hour. What's that all about?
When you choose a registrar who will assist you in surgery,
Yes?
I would be grateful if that registrar was not Harry.
What?
I know it sounds bad.
Like you're sabotaging your son's career, yeah, and trying to get me to do it.
I don't think he's ready. One day, sure, he could be one of the best.
Not if he doesn't get the chance.
You saw him. He's emotional and unprofessional. He lets his feelings get in the way of his work.
Chris, you know I respect the hell out of you, so I'm just going to say this once. Who I pick is my decision. And from where I'm sitting, the person who's having trouble separating the personal from the professional, it isn't Harry.
I just want what's best for the patient and my son. First up, I'd like to commend you all on some great work this week. My own team really lifted their performance. But one person stood out for their diligence and drive, and that person is Quinn.
What? Is it because I nailed that balloon challenge? It is, isn't it? Yes.
Now my turn. Again, this was a hard decision. You all did very, very well. But on this occasion, I'll be assisted by Stella. This is only one of many exciting opportunities, and we look forward to you all working hard and making this an even more difficult decision next time.
Congratulations.
You too, dude.
I mean, what can I say? Top of our class.
Top here.
Oh, hey. Did you drive the Bentley or the Tesla to work
The
today?
Porsche.
Oh, so just the runaround car.
Harry.
You want to gloat?
No, not at all. This could be a good opportunity for you.
A good opportunity for me would be participating in cutting-edge surgery.
I mean, an opportunity to learn how to conduct yourself. You have ability. If you're able to separate your personal life from your professional, things might go differently.
Okay. In that case, can I ask you something strictly as my father? Not a boss, not a doctor.
Of course.
Back off, old man.
A lot to learn, some of them.
They'll get it.
Will they?
Yeah, as long as we get the theory properly ingrained.
This face transplant has to go smoothly, Chris. Like clockwork.
We have assembled a very strong team for every stage of the relay.
But we have these over-eager registrars just getting in the way. I say we cut them from the surgery.
You can't bring what happened with Britt into this surgery.
I'm not worried about my role. Hopefully this time I've picked a winner to assist.
So we sat down and put our feet in, and the little fish just did the rest. They just nibble, nibble, nibble. It's a bit weird, but I don't mind.
Hi. Sorry, Quinn. Don't mean to interrupt your little chat, but Mr. Gray, I am here to...
Call me Indy. Everyone does.
Okay, Andy, I am here to take some blood.
Sure. Go for it.
Anyway, it's the weirdest sensation, but your feet feel amazing afterwards.
So you do it again.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh.
That hurts?
I'm a human pincushion already, so...
Oh, I'm very sorry, but this is important.
And we have pretty good access on your other arm. We could try there, even it out. Or we could just, stick with where you are. You don't really need both arms, do you, Indy? You're not a musician. Or are you?
I used to play the trumpet, but I don't like tuning my own horn.
Nice. Very modest. Well, soon enough, you'll be so busy staring at your awesome new face, you won't even notice your arms.
Didn't we already do bloods?
Oh, yeah, we did, but we have to do a coax screen. Sorry.
It's just to make sure everything's all tickety-boo for your surgery.
Tickety-boo.
Look, Noah, the reality is not everyone can get picked.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but there'll be still lots of other challenging surgeries you can be assisting.
Well, that's true.
Hey, don't let this knock your confidence, okay? The trick is to brush it off and get back to work. You were doing really good.
Thanks, Cece. I really appreciate you. I mean,
Yes, it's a big day for Shortland Street and an even bigger day for our face transplant recipient.
How long is the surgery?
There are two operations, firstly removing the face from the donor, then the transplant itself. Both require a lot of very detailed work, and that'll take anywhere from 16 to 30 hours to complete.
Oh, surely surgeons can't work for that amount of time non-stop.
No, and of course we wouldn't attempt that. We have several teams ready to go, and we'll be working in relays, ensuring everyone gets the breaks they need.
Still sounds exhausting.
I'm sure it will be. And several stages are time sensitive. For instance, keeping the facial tissue in peak condition once it's removed from the donor. But we're very well prepared.
a very complex surgery that's never been attempted in this country before.
Dr. Warner and I are very confident we have the right skills and the right people. We're excited to get started. This transplant is going to transform a young man's life. And speaking of young lives, here's one of our registrars from our new training program. This is Stella Rayhana, who will be assisting me.
Hi.
Hey, Stella, how are you feeling about the face transplant?
I'm a part of a very terrific team. And under Dr. McCaskill's expert leadership, I'm looking forward to an incredible outcome for our patient.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
No, I haven't.
So quite a big opportunity for someone so young.
Oh, my age doesn't come into it, only my skill.
Is that what the previous registrar, Britt Adams, thought when she was thrown in the deep end last week? I believe the patient died on the table while she was operating.
Yikes. Well, Britt is a very capable surgeon.
Ms. Adams was not at fault. That situation was unavoidable.
And we're not here to discuss that matter. We're here to talk about the upcoming groundbreaking surgery.
Oh, Dr. Warner, how do you feel about today's challenges? Sounds pretty risky. What if something goes wrong?
Well, any operation carries an element of risk.
She seems nervous. Hope you can handle it.
She'll be fine.
She's a lot of pressure.
If Stella can't take the heat, she's got no place in the operating room, okay?
Okay, sorry.
Nothing can go wrong, all right? I've played out every possible scenario in my head. In every case, we win. So don't worry.
Ah, swatting for the transplant.
ACC paperwork.
Oh, boring.
Necessary.
Okay, I have something for you. Indy's pre-op bloods.
Okay, great.
Thought you wanted them urgently, didn't you say before?
No, I'm good.
What?
I'm off the transplant.
What? Why?
Drew took me off.
Who's got Indy Gray's blood results?
Yeah, that's me.
Sweet, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Couldn't hate the pace, eh?
Oh, it's got nothing to do with pace, Harry, but everything to do with sensitive male egos.
Stella, I need you to do Mr. Gray's pre-op checks, please.
That's a nurse's job.
Normally, yes, but today it's Stella's job.
Mr. Gray's bloods, as requested.
Thanks, Harry.